I'm Sai Chaitanya. Welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's video, to compare the Wi-Fi speed test capabilities between both phones Mi11X versus the iQOO R7 device. As you can see, friends, so these are the two phones which I'm trying to use right now in this Wi-Fi speed test connectivity. So let's see which phone will be able to give us a more Wi-Fi network speeds. So that's what I'm trying to test. And previous video I did a 4G data speed test comparison. So make sure to check that playlist. Links will be all in the description below, friends. So in that 4G test, we did find out that the Mi11X has got really good strong results in terms of the 4G plus results when compared with the iQOO7's normal 4G data. So let's see in this Wi-Fi network whether it will be the same case or not. So that is what I'm going to check at the moment. Let me try to quickly open the Wi-Fi settings and show you I'm connected to the same Wi-Fi network at the moment, as you can see, friends. First, so let's clarify that the same Wi-Fi network is connected in the iQOO7 and the Mi11X device. So same Wi-Fi network. And now let me try to open the speed test application in both phones, and I'll try to start testing the speed test Wi-Fi. So I'll make sure that both phones are connected to the same server as well. That is another thing where a lot of users, they requested me to use the same kind of server at the time of testing. So first I'll try to test in the iQOO7 and then I'll try to test in the Mi11X device as well. So let's test in the iQOO7 first and let's see what will be the maximum speed the phone can actually get. So right now it's reaching up to 40 and 41. So my internet broadband connection varies from, I think, more than 40 to till 100. It will be constantly changing, so it's not constant at one point. So from 40 to 100 I can get any speed. So right now we got about 39.4 and the ping value is about 6 millisecond. As you can see, these are the results. So let me try to show you. And in the Mi11X with the same Wi-Fi network connected, friends, the same Wi-Fi network at same time and 79 Mbps it went up to, as you can see, at same time I have connected. So no other devices in my room right now connected apart from these three phones at the moment. That's it, to the same Wi-Fi network, and this phone is not using any kind of data at all right now. As you can see, the Mi11X is scoring really good points in terms of the Wi-Fi connectivity. You can clearly see the difference, friends. So how much difference is there? So let me try to do the test again. I'll try to do the test multiple times to clarify all your doubts. So this is what happened. I'm not sure why the iQOO7 is not getting more speeds. So in every phone whatever I'm having right now, maybe a OnePlus device and premium and smartphones, they did reach above 60 and 70 speeds, but its iQOO7 is not able to reach close to 50 sometimes. I'm not sure what is happening in this phone. So not only once, I did so many multiple times testings. So all these Wi-Fi symbols, as you can see, friends, all these Wi-Fi symbols on the top, so you can only see 42, 45, 43, 39, that's it. So there is no 50 at all. So that is a problem. I'm not sure what is happening in this iQOO7 at this moment. So in terms of the Mi11X device, the speeds are really good and great. So as you can see, friends, it will reach up to 80 Mbps in this phone. That's a really good. So both are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. So same Wi-Fi network are connected. So 8576 and 8576. So same Wi-Fi network, friends. But still, I'm not sure why the speeds are really less in this iQOO7 at the moment in terms of the Wi-Fi feedback. And these are the tests which I have did in this phone. So 59, 70, 79, as you can see, friends, clearly the speeds. The ping value is kind of same in both phones, and both phones are connected to the same kind of server. Everything is kind of same, but still we are getting this kind of different results in both phones. That is a shocking thing. And let me try to start at same time. So let's see which phone will be able to pick up the maximum out of the Wi-Fi connectivity. So at same time I'm trying to do the test. You can clearly see the difference at same time. So Mi11X is getting about 40 Mbps of speed same time, and whereas the iQOO7 it's about close to 20 Mbps of speeds. And upload speeds right now I'm getting 40, 47 and 53, as you can see, friends. Even the upload speed is slightly higher in this Mi11X smartphone at the moment, as you can clearly see the difference. So overall, in the Wi-Fi speed test connectivity test, I did find the Mi11X is really strong and better. So that is what the results are in this complete review. So same Wi-Fi network, it used to be at least kind of close to, if I get at least kind of close to 60 Mbps, I would be really happy in this iQOO7, but that's not the case. So this is what really worrying about this phone. The performance is beast. There is no problem in terms of the performance in this iQOO7 device. It even beats the Mi11X device. I do agree 1000%, 2000%, but in terms of the connectivity problem, this is where there's a little bit kind of drawback in this iQOO7 at the moment. So first with the 4G plus issue, and now with the Wi-Fi connectivity slow problem. So I'm not sure what is happening in this, and again I'm trying to do the multiple times testings again and again. So it doesn't matter how many times you do the testing, so still the same results. So make sure to, if you're having the IQ7 device, so try to do the testing in your phone and try to do the testing in another phone, so you'll experience a difference. So in case if your Wi-Fi is kind of fixed to 40 Mbps, then you'll be getting exactly 40 only. But if your Wi-Fi is varying from 40 to 100, something like that, if there is that kind of option for you all, then definitely it depends upon the phone how much the signals are it's capable of capturing. So try to do this kind of testings even comparing with the other smartphones, premium brand smartphones, and you will get to know the results. So same time I am trying to do the results, and same time. So in case if you think MI11X is kind of good, but I'll even try to test in the OnePlus 8T. So this is a OnePlus 8T smartphone which I'm trying to use. So same Wi-Fi are connected, friends. So same Wi-Fi network. So let me try to show you the Wi-Fi settings as well. So it's a Wi-Fi setting. So only one Wi-Fi I got around here. So there is no other Wi-Fi at the moment. And let's see what will happen in this OnePlus 8T device, how much this phone will be able to capture the Wi-Fi speed. So now you'll be able to get a clear idea. So what is happening, and same server, and then everything is same kind of settings I'm trying to use. You can see the OnePlus 8T, it's reaching up to 85, even more than the MI11X device. So I'm quite happy with even with the speeds of 70 Mbps, but 40 Mbps is not acceptable, friends. This the problem. So I'm trying to highlight all the advantages and disadvantages of every phone I buy in my channel. So that is what I'm trying to do. So these are the results. Even for the first time, if I'm doing in this OnePlus 8T, I'm getting this kind of results. So these are the results I will be expecting from the premium range smartphone. So this phone is not priced at a mid-range segment mobile phone to give this kind of results. So definitely it's a premium range mobile phone, and there are other phones which are capable of doing that. So that is the problem, friends, and thank you for watching this video till end, and hope you understand the problem what is happening, and make sure to comment below in case if you're having any other doubts. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video, friends. Until then, bye. So one more thing I thought of trying to use a different kind of application and test the speed test as well. So make sure to watch this video in case if you are interested. So right now I'm trying to use a different application to test the speed. So let me to start the test again in this another application. So not only the speed test, I'm trying to use a multiple applications for the testing purpose. So you'll be able to see the exact results. So 35 Mbps we got here. And let's see in the MI11X, as you can see in the MI11X we are getting about 66 Mbps, friends. So you can see the difference what I'm talking about. Sometimes the speeds are really high in this MI11X device. As I said, it's kind of double sometimes. So that's another good thing to notice. So that's what I want to show you for you all in terms of comparing between both phones. And thank you for watching this video, friends, and see you in the next video. Until then, bye.